Hello everyone, my name is Ekom. I'm from Nigeria and I'm a participant of the Batch 87 MMM Guider School. Today I'm going to do a presentation on MMM. I'm going to be talking about what MMM is, the ideology of MMM, how MMM works, the benefits of MMM, that is, the rewards, the bonuses, the programs on the MMM platform, and the rules of MMM. Now, by MMM, we mean Mavrodi Mondai Movement. This is the meaning of the acronym MMM, the Mavrodi Mondai Movement. Now, MMM is a global donation exchange community. It is a social network, a social financial network that connects the one who wants to donate money with the one who wants to get money. Participants on this platform transfer their money directly to each other through a system we call the peer-to-peer system. In MMM, there is no central account where all the money is kept. So it will not collect your money. MMM will not collect your money because there is no central account. Who we are. We are over 200 million members worldwide. MMM is in over 118 countries and it is the largest donation exchange network in the world. The largest. MMM ideology. Now, MMM has some certain ideologies in which it operates on. These are creating a fair financial system where money will no longer be an issue. Creating a platform where there will be no need to go to banks to borrow money to execute financial projects. How MMM works. MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence, and getting help when in need. The key features in MMM. The key features you will find once you sign up to participate and log in with your email and password is this page where you will see the provide help icon and the get help icon. This provide help icon is where you buy Marvels and make a contribution, and the get help icon is where you can click to sell your Marvels or get help. Now, where does 30% come from? In MMM, after you donated money, you get rewarded with Mavro. Mavro is an index of your tribute to the development of the community. This index grows by 1% daily, which adds up to a total of 30% monthly as a reward for your initial help provided to someone in need. This means that from the day you pledge help, your Mavro starts growing 1% per day, 1% daily, until it adds up to the 30% monthly reward for your initial help you provided. Now, this Mavro is an internal currency of the system. Mavro's amount will start growing from the moment you make a deposit at a rate of 30% per month. This calculation of interest occurs twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is when your Mavros are credited every Tuesdays and Thursdays. This sum in Mavro shows how much you can request yourself. Now, for MMM to continue to thrive, there has to be an earning cycle where there is a provide help, get help, and withdrawal. Now, for you to be able to get help, you also have to first provide help. Then you wait on the queue, get your help, which is making a withdrawal, where other participants will be matched to you for you to get paid, and you take out your reward. And then you go back to the cycle, providing help and get help. And this is how the MMM 30% earning cycle works. Benefits of MMM. MMM offers a mutual aid program with 30% growth per month for your donations. Like we said earlier, 30% per month, 1% daily, and then you have from the first day to the 14th day, when this is a period called frozen period, where your marbles are frozen. After the 2 weeks, you are allowed to request the entire sum or its parts at any moment after the 2 weeks frozen period. That is from the 1 to 14 days, which is 2 weeks. After that the 2 weeks, you are allowed to request for your entire sum or parts of it. Other benefits of MMM are or is the registration bonus. After having registered and making your first donation, a participant receives a bonus of $20 for donations from $50 to $49, and $50 for donations from $500 to $2,999, and also $100 for donations more than $3,000. It also operates a referral bonus as one of its benefits. This referral bonus is a 10% from all donations of participants you have invited onto the platform, into MMM. Inviting new members from from the community is your additional contribution to its development. For example, I am a participant and I invite you onto the platform. I sign you up and you pledge to make a contribution of 200,000 naira. Once you have pledged to make that contribution, I get a 10% referral bonus, which is 20,000 for inviting you onto the platform. Becoming a manager by finishing 10 days online schooling and earn manager's bonus. This is another opportunity or benefit of MMM where its doors are open to participants to become managers and guiders in MMM, and also build their structures to earn multi-level bonuses. This is the example of the manager's bonus structure. You have the first level participant donations of 5%, the second level 3%, the third level 1%, and so on and so forth. Be aware of this risk. MMM is a community of peer-to-peer money exchange. Thus, MMM only redistributes money between its participants, connecting a donor to a recipient. Therefore, in order that the mutual aid fund process may be beneficial and not be stopped, the number of participants donating money should generally increase. You will see it on the next slide, what we are talking about. The community constantly works to improve the reliability of the mechanism of mutual assistance. However, it may happen that those who have donated money will not receive help back. So donate only spare cash. You have to donate only the money you are not using at that time. Now, this is security in pause, and this is also what the other slide was talking about, PHing and GHing. Now, the PH, which is the provide help or making a contribution, must always be greater than the GH, as you can see. If at any point in time the PH is equal, if at any point in time the GH is equal or greater than the PH, the system will crash. Therefore, for the system to keep thriving successfully, PH must always be greater than the GH. This is PH with the green icon and GH with the yellow icon. You can see the GH is very much lesser than the PH. This is what keeps the system going. Also, security in pause could also be the 30 days pause you get on your contribution while you are waiting to get help. That doesn't mean that you can't get help after 14 days of your 1 to 14 days of your pledging help. You cannot get help, but after 14 days you can choose to ask for your contribution and your reward on your contribution. That's just it. Now, MMM rules for safe participation. Rule 1 states that you must not and should not have a multiple account or accounts. You can always pledge help as many times as you want with one account, one MMM account. Penalty for having multiple accounts will mean that you will be permanently blocked from the system, because that means that you don't want other people to enjoy the benefits of MMM and also participate. So you will be blocked. Also, delaying payment for your order could cause your account to be blocked. You also do not edit your banking details or change password less than 15 days before getting help. This will place what we call a moratorium on your get help, and you will not be able to get help for 14 days. Rule number 4 is that you do not make deposit and fail to attach proof of payment. You go to the bank, pay in your money, and then you do not upload your evidence of payment on the system. This could get your account blocked. You should also, as a recipient of the money paid, also confirm payment from another participant that had sent you this money. You have to confirm payment on time. If not, your account will be blocked. Do not allow your family member to PH more than you. If they have more than the amount you PH to donate, let them do it through your PO, that is your personal office, or tell them to register through your guidance link. This is also a clause that could cause your account to be blocked. Rule 7 says always remember to write a letter of happiness after every get help withdrawal. Maximum days to write it after your GH, that's your get help, is 3 days. Penalty for failure to adhere to these rules: you will be blocked. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Thank you very much. Long live MMM. Together we can change the world.